Why hello, you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another Orb on the Movements of the Earth reaction video. So, last episode, the team assembled, then disassembled. So, there we go. We're now back to just our two boys. The characters that were introduced have already moved on and sort of done their thing. The old guy is gone, but at least he died in knowing of the truth, in knowledge of the truth. I think we can say that. This anime has just been absolutely fucking fantastic. Like, it's been so good. It's been so good in its writing, so good in its like knowledge, and it's been so weirdly addictive for like a quiet anime, I would say. So much is going on without a lot going on, you know? And every scene is just absolutely gorgeous. So let's just continue this journey. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate how many of you are watching these reactions. I'm having a great time watching it, so thank you so much for watching them with me. Please like, please subscribe to support the reactions, and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Orb, episode 10. I love how unpredictable this series is. I truly have no idea where we're going to go with this story. That's what makes it so good. That's where they're living? Okay. Wait, is that where he was living? He's trying to read. It makes sense after.
文字を勉強しようと思ってヨレンタさんに教わったんです。
は？おいおいまったく。何してるんだヨレンタさんは。君のような身分の者に文字を教えるなんて。君は分かってないようだがな。大半の人間が読み書きできないのはいいことなんだよ。文字を扱うというのは特殊な技能。言葉を残すというのは重い行為だ。一定の資質と最低限の教養が要求される。誰もが簡単に文字を使えたらゴミのような情報で溢れ返ってしまう。そんな世の中、目も当てられん。
I hate how right he is. like I want to disagree with him, but then I'm looking at today's world and I'm thinking maybe bro has a point. Like, he does have a point. I'm annoyed that he has a point, but he does have a little bit of a point.
それは大体なんで君が文字を使える必要があるんだ。
Also, leave him alone, man. If he wants to read and write, leave him be.
ちょっと
Help him.
本を書きたくて。もちろん誰かに発表する予定も場もないんで、まあ日記みたいなものというか、身元は明かしませんけど。
は
？Is he angry at this?
今回の件を書き出してみたくて。もちろん専門的なことは書けないので物語形式というか。
ちょっと待ってくれ。いろいろ言いたいことはあるが、なんというか。
Probably all bad.
なんでそんなことをする？
It's interesting because he can't physically confront this guy in any way. Which I kind of feel like he wants to. I don't know, I'm getting that vibe from him a little bit. So instead he has to confront him with words. And he's clearly not happy about this because we already saw how pissed off he was about the reading and writing stuff. So the fact he wants to leave behind a book, and also the fact that they're doing covert stuff and this book would literally be evidence of their thing, their pursuit of knowledge, seems like a bad idea.
だからずっと文字も読めなかった君がなんで足がつくかもしれん危険まで冒してここ数ヶ月のことを書き出したくなるんだよ。急に。
Well, that is a very good question. Very well worded.
もういい。どうせ君はまともな文章は書けんだろうし、書けても完成したら私が燃やすから勝手にしたまえ。
I'll burn the pages.
これ以上話すと私までおかしくなりそう。
This guy's such a
我が退出してくれるか？
Just can't.
すいません。
This motherfucker just came in here, insulted everything he was doing, was completely harsh and mean, and then kicked him out of his own place. This guy sucks.
クラボフスキさん、虹ってなんで出るんですか？
それはね、雨に耐えたみんなを神が祝福してくださってるからだよ。
Wow.
じゃあ、なんで虹ってあんな色してるんですか？
Yeah, why?
それは
Because it represents all the different people who were able to withstand the rain. If it was one simple color, then he could be thanking one person. However, it represents all the colors. God is good. I wonder how long you could just waffle like that for.
バデーニさん。
Badeni's dead!
バデーニさん
Rip, bro. Rip. Oh, he's not dead. Shocked.
すいません。
What was he actually
最
doing?
近ちょっと寝不足
Was he
で。
just sleeping on the floor like that?
大丈夫ですか？
え
起き抜けに申し訳ないですが。
Why did priests and monks and stuff like shave their head like that, by the way? Is there a reason for it? I don't really get it.
虹がなぜあんな色をしてるか知ってます？さっき子供たちから質問されたんですが答えられなくて。
それタダで教えろと？
わかりました。
For free.
では追加の紙とインクを手配します。
いいでしょう。エピクロス曰く、そもそも虹は水分を含んだ大気に太陽から光が照射するがために生じるらしく、
Okay, well, that's
ま
not-
た光と大気が特殊な仕方で結合し
That's not
虹のさまざまな
the answer he was
特色性を全体にしろ部分にしろ作り出すこともあるとか。そしてこの時生じた光がさらに反射するがために周囲の大気はその異なった部分に
Maybe you should
光
write
の
this
照射
down,
を
bro.
受け
No?
結果としてあのような彩色を取る
You got
という
that?
わけです。
There you go. You got it?
ありがとうございます。これどうやって子供たちに説明したら伝わりますか？
Yeah, good question.
知りません。
Okay, good answer, yeah.
まだ何か？
Just say like rainbow pretty and stuff. That might work on me.
バデーニさん、エピクロス読んだことあるんですか？
最近ちょっときっかけが。もちろん異教徒の批判のために読んだんで、彼の原子論は無神論的だとか言わないでくださいよ。
ではルクレティウスは読んだことあります？
Oh?
エピクロス主義者の。
まあ。
本当ですか？何を隠そう
What's
私
going on here? Is this guy
ル
on
ク
their
レティウ
side?
スが読みたくて修道院に入ったところもあるんです。結局は読めずじまいでしたが、もちろん私も教会の役に立てるために興味を持ちましたよ。
はあ。しかしなぜルクレティウスなど。
Doesn't it seem a bit suspicious? Do you reckon this guy is genuinely good? Oh man, I'm just doubting everybody. Do you reckon he's good? Or do you reckon he's like a plant? I don't know.
数々の賢者が引用してるからですよ。ルクレティウスの詩は何とも感動的だと。当然異教徒の書いたものですから警戒はしてますよ。読んだことがあるのなら
Curious.
どんな内容かぜひ一節だけでも
お断りします。私は前提として知識の共有に興味はありません。というか嫌いだ。並の人間が欲すると悲劇を招きかねない。そもそもそれを扱うのにふさわしい資格を持ち合わせていない普通の人に知識なんて必要ないでしょ
そんな。
Badeni is a real dick.
まったくバデーニさんの態度には困る。あんな傲慢教会の信徒としてどうなんだ。資格のない普通の人なんて発想は。
That's what I mean. He's an absolute dick. So this guy was being genuine. He actually just had like a genuine knowledge. This is someone that Badeni could have easily have got more on his side in his corner, but just didn't give a fuck about doing.
差別的すぎる。人にはいろんな役割があるんだ。
I agree, dude.
いや、そう考えたらバデーニさんにもバデーニさんの役割がある。気に食わないからって隣人にこんなに怒るなんて、私も信徒としてまだまだだな。思い出せ。私の役割は村人の信仰を支えること。それだけに集中しろ。
True.
そうだ。今さら私に異教ルクレティウスの知識なんて全く必要ないじゃない
Oh,
か。
a new character that we
求める必要など。
クラボスキさん。
he's doubting it as well now.
すみません。ぼーっとしちゃって。
忙しく働いてくださってる証拠ですね。
ああ、そういや。みんな知ってるかい。バデーニさんの顔の傷の話。
おお、あの傷ずっと気になってたんだよ。
I just assumed it was from the
ぜひ聞かせてく
torture,
ださい。
right?
そうこなきゃ。 これはバデーニさんがまだ出家する前、とある私塾に通ってた頃の話だ。そこにはバデーニさんと共同研究や情報交換をしたりする親友も通ってたらしい。
へえ、あのバディーニさんにも友人がいるなんてな。
My guess already is this is partially the reason why Badeni is so against the idea of sharing any kind of knowledge. Perhaps he was betrayed in the past, and we're about to see that betrayal.
だけどそんなある日、その親友に研究成果を盗まれたらしいんだ。驚くのはここからだよ。バデーニさんがそのことを主張したら、なんと逆上されて決闘を申し込まれたらしいんだ。
まさか。
そう、バデーニさんは生きてる。つまりその決闘で仲の良かった友人を殺したってことさ。あの傷はその時できたものなんだと。
なんてことだ。そんな話誰から？
本人からだよ。
Does that mean Badeni can fight? Is this us getting like a little bit more knowledge about him? Does he know his way around a sword?
傷のことを聞いたら教えてくれた。
He just told you.
人殺しが聖職者に？
出家前の決闘は特殊な例で、聖職につく論理的正当性はあ
True,
ると
and it's
か
not
な
like
んと
he.
か。
It wasn't like he incited the duel. He wasn't the one who instigated it. He just accepted it, you know. And duels back then were allowed, I guess.
話だ。
バデーニさんには今まで通りこもっててもらいましょう。
Interesting episode here, isn't it?
?掘り返すようで申し訳ないんですけど、聞きました。その傷の話。大変辛かったでしょ
う。まあ、彼とは仲良かったですから。
なぜですか？なぜそんな悲劇を味わったのに、学問とか研究とか、そういうことから離れないんですか？
神
が人間に与えてくださった可能性を自ら放棄したくないからです。
Badeni is literally a perfect example of a character who is so infatuated with the pursuit of this knowledge, of this truth, that he doesn't care. No matter how many times he touches the coal, he knows they're hot. He's happy to touch them again.
それによって私は歴史的な特別な瞬間に立ち会えるかもしれないですし。
しかし、あなたが持っている行き過ぎた好奇心や必要以上に多くを知ろうとする欲望には際限がない。いずれはそれ自体が目的化して非道徳的なことまで知ろうとするようになる。
すでにこの世は非道徳的なことで溢れ返っていませんか？クラボフスキさん、そういう世界を変えるために何が必要だと思いますか？知です。知。
So does chi mean orb and also truth? Because the words do sound very similar, which is a very interesting tie to the entire premise of this anime. Being orb, which could be reference to the earth, or chi, reference to truth. Very well designed name.
知か。
だからこそ適任者だけが丁寧に扱うべきなんですよ、あれは。まあ、私は世のため云々に興味ありませんが。
おお、クラブスキさん。教会を出るなんて珍しい。
ええ、ちょっと町の図書館へ。
図書館？何か用が？
いいえ、何も。ただ久々に用もないものを知ってみようかと思って。今日に限って緊急閉館。
How long is the journey?
なぜ？まあ、ここへ来るという選択に後悔はない。ということにしよう。
I like how this guy's always like re-appointing his mindset. Like something will happen, he goes, well, I'm not like this. Well, I'm not gonna be wrathful. Well, this. He's just like constantly like reevaluating a situation.
ここへ来るという選択に後悔はない。ということにしよう。うん。
I like his way of looking at things. Very optimistic mind view of the world. Kind of. As far as you can get when it comes to religion. Oh! That was the book he was holding that fell off the roof when he died.
やはりあの石箱に従うと齟齬が出る。一体なぜだ？なぜ深淵にならない？オークシー君、今日のパンダ。
ああ、どうも。そういえば聞かれました。
ん？
ピャスト博が天に帰られたって。
そうか。では祈らねばな。
ええ。それで組織の再編成とかでヨレンタさんも大忙しいらしくて。
だろうな。どうあれ彼女はこの研究を離脱する定めだったわけか。それはさておき、ちょっと頼みがある。明日から地下通路を掘ってくれ。納屋と教会をつなぐものだ。あといざという時の脱出口も作ってくれ。
Badeni really has like, he's such a complicated character, isn't he? Because like he has no morals. He's just in the pursuit of like I compared him to like Sheldon from freaking Big Bang. I think that's the best way I could do it. He's like just in the pursuit of knowledge. Nothing else matters. Very interesting character when it comes to everything he does. And even now, it's just logical thinking. Can you dig a hole? And he's like, this guy's my physical friend. Doesn't really consider him a friend, but he's like, dig a hole. All right, cool. Doesn't even like say please, thank you or anything. He's like, can you dig a hole? Cool. Just gives him a shovel. Fair enough. But yeah, very logical, very practical.
はい。
And Oxy just always agreeing, man.
私は研究に戻る。
Always. Never put up a fight.
God,
this cold is kicking my butt, man.
その仕事と引き換えにって言っちゃなんですが。
Oh!
俺もお願いしたいことが。
おお。
Badeni always says he never does anything for free. Oxy's starting to learn.
ちょうど研究が停滞して機嫌の悪い今の私の交渉とは聡明だな。まあいい。言ってみろ。
配給のパンを増やしてもらえませんか。
貧民に与える分を増やすためか。気づかないとでも思ったか。こっそり分け与えてたんだろう。前にも言ったが無駄だぞ。それで天国に近づくとは限らない。ま、寄付をやめろとは言わないが、パンは増やせない。配給の総量は決まってるからな。
Start growing your own food, Oxy. Where's Oxy staying? Is he still staying in the cabin? I thought that guy kicked him out. As you can see.
これでもダメか。やはり誤差が。キャスト博の記録と合わん。なぜだ。発想に落ち度はないはずだぞ。太陽が中心なら惑星は逆行せず、軌道は完璧な深淵にならなければ。いや、キャスト博といえども、やはり人だ。完璧な記録ではないのかもしれない。そもそも彼は天動説と決めつけていた。その思い込みが正確さを歪めたのかもしれん。
True.
発想ではなく、記録に誤りが？なんだこのネックレス。オークジー君の。
What's he seen?
仮に中心は2つでも円は描ける。その際軌道は楕円か。石箱のおかげで火星の公転周期は分かってる。それを応用して恒星点と火星、恒星点と太陽の二直線の交点で地球の位置は求められるんじゃ。その地球軌道をもとに任意の地球から見た火星と、そこから 1.88 年後の地球から見た火星の2つの情報から火星の軌道を
I fucking love this. Because I have no idea what any of it means, but you know the reveal is going to make sense. I feel like it shows the scientific method and principle in how all of this is like learned, and then it applies it both scientifically and then dumbs it down for people like me. And it's like, oh, because right now I'm like, yeah, I don't know what he's talking about, but any second now I'm gonna know. Is he ill? He might be ill. I wonder how the book is gonna fall. Is he happy? This is a weird thing to do when you're happy.
神様合ってるかもしれません。
この方法で進めればしっかりと検算し論文として整形して。これは奥地君の書いてる本とやるか。まったく貴族でもないのに寄付したり、知識階級でもないのに執筆したり、やはり世俗の者が考えることはわからん。
What's he doing? He's not gonna immediately just fuck over his book, is he? And I've always said this, the people with the least to give always give the most. Oh.
いつも髪を結んだ大男がパンを与えてるだろう。今後もそいつがパンを与え続けると約束しよう。その代わりちょっと貸してほしいものがある。
ものない。
いや、貸してほしいのはここだ。
What?
どこ？
What? Maybe Badeni is about to become like that homeless king guy in John Wick. Can't remember his name.
配給だ。
Somebody please get this man a gun.
あれ、いつもより多いんですが。
私は小食だったことを思い出した。明日からも粛々と穴を掘ってくれ。
Badeni, man! This guy doesn't do anything out of character, so he's come up with some kind of logical thing. What did he read in the notes? And now he's giving out more bread to the... What's going on? What's his plan here? What's Badeni cooking up, huh? And he's reading Oxy's book as well. I have a friend, by the way. A friend who doesn't have any like heightened educational background or anything like that, right? And they've been writing a book for years. And their book is fucking awesome. It's so good. And their writing skill is unbelievable. And I'm constantly on their case all the time about finishing this book. And I've even said once they finish it, I will help them publish it. Like I'll fund them self-publishing it. Just because it's such a good book. And they just take so long. But you can't rush perfection. But my word, I can't wait for the day it's completed. I think it's such a great book. And the reason I'm saying this is anyone can do
珍しいですね。
anything.
この時間に納屋にいないなんて。研究は
奥地君、今日からあの苗に戻っていいぞ。
Why? You finished?
終わった。
What's done?
は
Your model? A metaphorical model.
地動説が完成した。
What's his plan once, like now? Now we're here. What's the plan?
いよいよ今日からか。正直気が重いな。まあ頑張ろうぜ。
司教様がいらっしゃいます。
Kind of reminds me of Badeni. I wonder if this is like a flashback. Maybe that's the friend. We're like getting like the story of the shared knowledge and stuff here. Could be. Just looked a little bit like him.
こんにちは。
親愛なる兄弟たちよ。知っての通り、諸君らは今日から異端審問の職に就く。その前に私から一つ話したいことがある。
Isn't Inquisitor physical? Are they warriors?
この職の重要性についてだ。
Religious soldiers?
数百年前、西ローマ崩壊後、社会は秩序を失った。混乱と暴力がはびこり、権力が生まれては消え、バラバラな人類を統一する術はなかった。誰も彼もが皆大切なものを奪われた。そんな狂気の沙汰に唯一希望の光を照らしたのが我々の帰依する教会だ。
I don't know why, but this whole conversation is giving me what's that movie called? Is it Kingdom of Heaven? Kingdom of Heaven? Yeah, Kingdom of Heaven. Kingdom of Heaven, 2005 movie. Great movie, by the way. Kind of give me that vibe.
社会に文化と道徳を布教し、日々に愛と救済を与えた。教会により人々はつながる。この素晴らしき行いに文句をつける者がいようか。驚くことにいるのだ。それこそが異教、異端者だ。奴らは信仰を失い、破壊に存在意義を覚える。
I don't think this is a flashback at all. I think this is showing us who is going to be against our main guys. This is the other side.
履き違えた自由を謳い、道徳や倫理を砕き、救いと希望を放棄し、人々を分断する。我々は彼らを、異端者を救わねばならん。彼らは悪魔にそそのかされた被害者だ。彼らの魂は死後地獄へ行く。こんな悲惨なことはない。君らの仕事により異端者を改宗へと導いてほしい。今を生きる我々はかつての錯乱した時代を見たことはない。しかしだからこそ二度とそんな時代を訪れさせるわけにはいかない。その責任がある。家族のため、未来のため、信徒のため、そして異端者のため。
Doesn't sound like he wants them to go out and kill these people by any means at all. It sounds like he says like change, put them in the right direction, because he said when they die they go to hell and that's bad. So in this guy's mind, he wants to reform them somehow. Which I guess is kind of what we've seen.
その仕事で、君らの情熱で全人類を救ってくれ。頼む。
俺、ちょっと意識が甘かった。反省しなきゃ。
ああ、僕もだ。弱音を吐いてる場合じゃないよな。
だな。身を粉にしてこの仕事を全うしよう。
おーい。
Oh, look who it is.
君らの実習を担当するノバクだ。よろしく。
He's aged pretty well, that guy. Like, I'm just saying, like, he actually looks pretty much the same as we saw him last time. Now, I don't actually know how much time has passed since we last saw him, but he has, like, his daughter's a lot older now. Maybe, like, 10 years or so? Meaning that these two people that he's training would be around the same age as a certain character who sacrificed himself in episode 3, right? Roughly. I wonder if there's any kind of connection there. Maybe like went to the school together. If that was the case, if characters come back from like the same classroom, I'm never going to recognize them. So I don't know. They might be. I don't know. Maybe it will become clearer later on. Okay, so Badeni is digging a tunnel to the church as an escape option. Now, one thing I always say is when something is present in a story, it usually is used. In a great story, it won't be. And because it is there to mislead and misdirect the viewer. Or it is there to give the viewer a false hope of escape, right? So, for example, if you were writing this story and you put the tunnel in there, 9 times out of 10, that tunnel is going to be used. It's the same if like there's a weapon or, you know, like people call it Chekhov's gun or something like that. Like, it's usually an item that is going to be used. If there's a character that hasn't been used or an item that hasn't been used or something like that, like, most of the time, everything that you see will always be part of the story. But in a very, very good story, they are red herrings. Your Chekhov's guns are never used. They're never utilized. And they're there to be put in the back of the viewer's mind to give them that possible hope. So in this story, with how good Orb is, I would predict that the tunnel never gets used. I would reckon that something is going to happen. The tunnel will be there, but won't get used. That would be my theory. Or, I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe it will, but not in the way we're thinking. Maybe it'll be used against them. Something like that. I'll be interested. The thing is, the tunnel is a means of escape. But the tunnel is also a direct connection to all of their research. So it's both good and bad. It's an anchor, but a necessary one. So now we see the Inquisitors being trained, which I'm presuming are going to be against our boys at some point, or just throughout the rest of the story. They're the ever-present doom, that dark cloud over the whole story. And Noah, because they're going to be training them, he's already connected because of Joletta, and Joletta being connected to them as well. So everyone in some way is connected somehow to this story. Plus, the priest with a thirst for knowledge found the book. A lot of threads untangled here at the moment, aren't there? Well, the story is getting interesting. How everything's going to start connecting and tying together, I have no idea. But once again, that anxiety that Orb induces that just makes you worried the entire time, it's returned. And now, I'm anxious. Well, another brilliant episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Thank you so much for watching. Apologies for the sniffing. I've got a really bad cold. It's really kicking my butt. There'll probably be loads of cuts in this because I've had to blow my nose multiple times during this reaction. So yeah, I do apologize. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed the reaction. Thank you for your support. And thank you for the support on Patreon as well. If you're watching this on Patreon, appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And have an amazing day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.